Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, David, my name is Merle Booker. I live in the eastern part of Washington. Connell, Washington is our address. Our office is in Eltopia, Washington, and we have done agribusiness auctions for about the last 30 plus years. Business started with my father and mother, and it grew as my brothers aged. They all went to auction school, and they've worked in the auction business with me, and the auction business has just continued to grow and expand, and I think the thing that probably helped me to see a bigger vision in the auction business is back in the mid-'80s when I had the opportunity to go to CAI. It expanded my horizons, and I had the opportunity to meet and live with other auctioneers that were doing a lot wider variety of auctions. So that gave me the confidence to expand my horizons and dreams a little bit. And more recently, we've grown into a new facility. It's called the Booker Auction Company Marketing Center, and we sell consignment auctions and do real estate auctions there as well. It's certainly changed the dynamics of what our auction business was, from doing regular farm auctions now to we do a variety of different equipment auctions, industrial, construction, and commercial auctions.
Can you tell us about some of the auctioneers that influenced your career?
Well, I would say the auctioneer that probably influenced my career in the auction business most is my father. He gave me the opportunity and the freedom to, he gave me the freedom to fail. I remember the first time originally started with my dad and another partner who I had bought out, an elderly fellow. And the first auction that we had, it was just going to be Dad and I, and it come time to get ready to start the auction, and I got this PA system, and I handed Dad the mic and said, you know, we're going to start here in about 5 or 10 minutes. You ready to get this thing opened up? He said, I'm not doing that. He says, you are. And he gave me about a 5-minute lead time to make my opening comments. So I've been doing that pretty much since then until now. My brother Butch, or even Austin or Camille has done that at some of our auctions. So that's kind of how I would say my father has had the biggest influence in me getting started.
Do you have a humorous or a funny auction story?
You know, it's we try to use humor and lighten the crowd up. I think that just finding the soft spot or the humor spot in people, to where you can if there's a mistake that is made that an auctioneer makes, make fun of yourself. I've made a lot of mistakes in auctions. I think I could put a seminar on by just the mistakes that have caused me tuition dollars that I'd like to have to do over again if I know it. But as far as funny stories, I don't recall anything, and it just comes out that would have cracked the crowd up. We've always had a good time. I think people enjoy coming to auctions because we try to keep it a little on the lighter side, and we're not opposed to picking on our friends. Sometimes we may pick on them too hard.
What advice do you have for an upcoming auctioneer?
Well, young upcoming auctioneers in today's world, I think they need to have a big toolbox. And I have 4 children that are young auctioneers. Actually, Camille and Austin have been doing it now for, Alicia, for 5, 6, 7 years. So I wouldn't say youngest daughter of mine, she's just getting ready to start her career in the marketing business, and I feel that they've got to be have technology grasp, have a good handle on technology. They've got to have good people skills. They've got to understand values, and with those, to obtain those skills and tools, they've got to take advantage of whatever the NAA offers, either CAI, continuing education, or coming to a convention to be around other auctioneers to see how they do it, because their peers can be oftentimes their best educational or confidence building skill.
Could you auction an item off for us?
Auction an item off. Well, you know, we sell a lot of farm equipment. I'll just sell you a John Deere 4200 4-bottom plow. Somebody give me a bid. Like to have about $3,000 to fight here to get them up 500, 750. Now to get them 1,000 here to get them a 12 and a half to get them 15 to get them 17 and a half to get them $2,000. At 17 and a half to get them $2,000 to buy there to get them 2. Thank you. Now 22 and a half. I've got 2 bid here. Take 21. Now 2 there to get them a 22 there to get them a 2. Sold it. $2,100.
Helmer, on behalf of the National Auction Foundation, we'd like to thank you for your time.
Thank you, David. It's a pleasure.